Hello friends, MidwayUSA did it again. They did 25% on every cold steels, which are already on sale. So 25%. How much did I pay? I will answer that in later video. So out of these three, which one is my favorite? Mayhem, FiveMax, and the SRK Compact in 3V Super Steel. It's a super steel. So let's open box. It's my favorite knife, FiveMax. Will the big brother become my new time favorite? Let's see. So let's open the Mayhem now. Oh. So what's in the box? Bubble wrap. Ta-da! What a beautiful shining stain finish. This is my favorite finish, stain. Oh, satin finish. What a beautiful satin finish. It's shining. It's my favorite finish. And there is a clip. I don't know why cold steel never did the deep pocket carry clip. It's traditional old-time clip. And there is an extra lefty pocket clip, so I guess I won't use it, but it's good to have one. So let's put it down and open the FiveMax. So cold steel did this 25% off again. I have to. So I have to get one of these. These three knives has been on my wish list for a long time, but I cannot find an excuse to buy them. And with the on sale price and the 25% extra, this is a real deal. So FiveMax. Woohoo! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my goodness! So I put Mayhem on the side again, and let's compare to FiveMax. FiveMax was a huge knife, but FiveMax made it like a baby. Hi, FiveMax, now you're a baby. So I usually open Amazon box with my FiveMax because the handle, the scale really made me feel good, and the action is really nice. You see, it clips inside. And you can close it single-handedly and open it single-handedly, even with your left hand. I am right-handed, but I am using the left hand to handle it, so you know it's very easy to do single-hand operation. Whew. And FiveMax, oh my goodness, I think this will be my new all-time favorite. I like the scale being rounded up on the side compared to the Mayhem. The Mayhem has more ridge, has more rough finish, and the scale is flat on the middle. I prefer not flat. I prefer not flat scale such as the FiveMax and the FiveMax. They just appear smoother and rounder on my hand, and I like the feeling. Also, the Mayhem is rough up, has very high friction on the scale, but aesthetically I just prefer FiveMax more. So let me put down the Mayhem. Woohoo! Look at that. Mayhem is just gigantic. You know how much I paid for this? Oh, let me take a look. I only paid $101. So about 1 week ago, Amazon was put this on sale for $110. But I hold myself. I told myself I cannot buy it just because it's $110. Fortunately I waited, and the MidwayUSA put this on sale for $101. Look at that. All stained steel and the satin finish, very shining, and the new Atlas lock. If I cut myself, don't buy this knife. Let's see if I can close it. Oh yeah, I close it single-handedly with my left hand. So I think for now it's kind of, oh yeah, safe to handle it with one hand. Let me close it with my left hand. So it's not very easy. And look at this knife, it's a bear trap. So, oh yeah, it's kind of safe, not safe to play around because this is too wide and very hard to operate single-handedly. Oh, I just love both of them. Oh, let's open the last one. It's a super steel SRK in 3V compact. So they also have the SRK regular size in 3V, but I didn't buy it because I want to save some money. Because I already have my semi steel SRK, which I also paid for around $100. I regret it because now with the 25% off on code on MidwayUSA, the 3V version was only like $64 after the coupon. So maybe I should have bought the 3V version of regular SRK. This one is the regular size with semi steel. It's 1 grade lower than the 3V, but I think I will not wear the semi version out even in my lifetime because it's strong already. I don't think I can kill the 3V version or semi version. Okay, 3 knives, 3 beautiful new knives. Which is my favorite? Let's talk about the weight. Let's talk about the price first. So the Mayhem, I paid, like I said, 101. And the FiveMax, after the discount, I paid 203 US$. Today is 2024, April 27th. And the SRK Compact 3V, I paid $48. Can you imagine that? Only $48. Sub 50. What a beautiful knife. Oh, look at that. This color is sold slowly. About a few months ago, the 3V SRK has green and FDE and the black and orange, and all other colors are sold out. 3V version on the MidwayUSA. Now they only have the orange and the black one on sale. So I think orange somehow is not preferred by knife collectors. But for $48, I will jump. I didn't regret. I like it. The 3V is stainless and is also very sharp. That's why I want one. And the orange color, this is the only orange knife I have, so I don't mind the weird popping out color for now. Yay, look at the FiveMax. How beautiful. I think I like FiveMax the most among these 3 because the handle just feels really good. And among these 3, when the knife is in a closed configuration, I would say FiveMax is the most enjoyable one because the shape is more elegant, is more rounded, and the material looks higher grade. And this is S35VN, so it's indeed higher grade than the OS 10A. But I think the designer of the FiveMax, Andrew Danko, is more experienced and more sophisticated. more how should I say, more experienced in making beautiful knife. The Mayhem, you can see it stands out and is very cold steel. It's very non-practical, but also shouting, "I am cold steel, you know who I am." It's very, it has a lot of personality. Oh my goodness. I don't know when will I use it. I think it's a very good meat knife in preparing steaks. I like beef or pork, but it's a folding knife. I don't want to get any blood or meat inside. It will be very hard to clean out. So the knife shape is very good for meat processing, but the gears here, I don't want water or meat going and make it stinky. So I would say it's not a practical knife. And if you want to use this for tactical reason, you could, but in America, you can have other things more effective than this. But if you are in a banned state, then you have to have a knife. And I think most of banned states will ban this also, because it's huge. So the answer is revealed now. Among these three, I bought from Cold Steel in April 2024. Oh, voila, this baby. The FiveMax is my favorite. FiveMax. I hope you have one, because the MSRP is so crazily high. I won't pay for that, but for after discount $200, I think it's a good price. Oh, crazy rich, beautiful shape, and even when it is closed, it is still very enjoyable to touch and to look at. Compared to this is more new, novel, but less rounded, has a lot of edge. So it will be a good fire starter on the ridge here, but it's less rounded and it's harder to carry the Mayhem. The FiveMax is more rounded and the profile is lower, so I think FiveMax is easier to pocket it. But I know all cold steel lovers have huge pocket, so maybe this won't be too big for you. Let me know in the comment. This guy, I think it will be a good camper knife, fantastic camper knife, but I don't camp so much, maybe twice a year, so I guess the FiveMax will be the most practical knife for me for opening Amazon box. Did you think I should rotate the FiveMax out in order to open Amazon box with the FiveMax? Will you open Amazon box with FiveMax? I think it's a good house carry knife because it's not too big. It's weird to say that, right? You say FiveMax is not too big after you see the FiveMax. I think FiveMax will be harder to use in opening package because it's kind of long, and usually you open the tab with the tip. Wow, what a beautiful long knife. And for house carrying, I won't use the SRK compact because in the house I usually don't have a belt, and this require a belt loop. So in house it's very hard to pocket this. Look at the FiveMax. FiveMax after folded is way shorter than the SRK, even compact. So compact folding knife has its edge. You see, even the FiveMax after folded, it is still shorter than the SRK compact. So unless I'm camping, I have a belt, I won't carry this. So making the SRK compact the least practical knife among these three. It's funny to say that, right? Because everybody will think SRK is more practical. Oh, but in my house, maybe I will use the SRK to cut vegetables and apples. So maybe this will be quite practical in the kitchen. It's funny to use a super steel for the kitchen. Whew, I cannot be happier with MidwayUSA because I want FiveMax for a very long time. Andrew Danko, I hope you made the 6Max someday. Whoa, look at that. 6-inch Mayhem. If I'm using my right hand, maybe I can play with it, but oh yeah, look at that. It's such a tall knife. Okay, I cannot stop talking about these three knives. They are all beautiful. Okay, the answer revealed. This is my favorite, FiveMax. Go to MidwayUSA, it's a good store. 25%, you cannot beat with that. Peace.